Okay guys, so today we're going to be prepping our artwork for Fine Arts Night, and I'm just going to show you the procedure that you're going to follow. So you're going to first get all your artwork back, and then you're going to choose the one that you want to present for Fine Arts Night. This will be the one that's hanging on the wall in the school. People will, guests will come and see it, and it will be hanging until the last week of school, and then you will retrieve it with your class. Now, for this, I'm just using one of my coloring sheet drawings, so I'm going to pretend like this is my finished artwork. And once you select your artwork for Fine Arts Night, there's a couple of things that you got to do. So, first of all of the other artwork that you get back that you do not select for Fine Arts Night, you're going to take it home with you. I do not want you to turn it back in. If you don't want it, please take it with you when you exit my class, and then you can do what you will with it, recycle it, throw it away, what have you. After you select your artwork, you're going to need one of these black pieces of construction paper. These have been cut so that you can create a very nice looking border. We call this matting our artwork. You're going to need a bottle of glue, which are out on the table, and you're going to need a white colored pencil. So the very first thing you do before you glue your artwork down is you're going to, on the back, you're going to write, just like we do in all of our artwork, please print neatly, do not write too small and do not write too big. Just write your name. Don't write Mr. H, that's my name, so I'm just writing Mr. H. And then write your code. Your code is whatever class that you are in, your grade level, and usually it's your teacher's name for 5th grade, though we have strings group 1 and group 2, so 5S means 5th grade strings. If you were in Miss Cruz's class, you would write 6K. Then, after you do that, you're going to flip this piece of paper over to the side that does not have your name and code. You're going to very carefully take your artwork, and if you remember all the way back to your kindergarten days, a dot saves a lot. You're going to just put a few dots, don't make the dots too big, around the edges of your paper. And if you put too much glue, it'll actually sort of warp the paper because this glue has water in it. Now this is the trick here. You want to center your paper onto the black paper as best you can. It doesn't have to be 100% perfect, but just try to get it in the middle, and then just gently take your fingers and press down on the glue. If it squeezes out a little bit, you can just take your finger and wipe it away like it did there. And then you can scooch it around with your fingertips. If you notice that it's a little bit off center, just scooch it around a little bit. And then you're going to need to let this glue dry for approximately 4 or 5 minutes before you turn it in. You will not be turning this into the turn-in tray. You will be bringing your artwork up to me so that I can check and make sure you matted it, and then I will be putting it in a folder with your class's name on it, like this. So it will say your class, and it will say Fine Arts Night, and I'll just put this in there to keep it safe, and then these will be sent to be labeled. Okay, pretty simple, pretty easy. Once you're done doing that, you can work on your Google Drawing projects that you were working on. Thank you.